Ipoh is the capital city of the state of Perak, Malaysia, and also one of the largest cities in the country. It is approximately 200 kilometers north of Kuala Lumpur and 130 kilometers south of Penang on the North-South Expressway. It is bordered by Batu Gajah in the west, and Highlands in the east, and Simpang Pulai in the south. History. Its geographic location in the rich tin-bearing valley of the Kinta River made it a natural center of growth. It grew rapidly as a mining town, especially in the 1920s and 1930s. A local hacker miner, millionaire Yotat Shin, started developing a large tract of the city in the early 1930s, today known as the New Town, for the eastern bank of the Kinta River to Greentown. In 1937, Ipoh was made the capital of Perak, replacing Taiping. Ipoh was invaded by the Japanese on 15 December 1941. In March 1942, the Japanese civil administration of Perak Shusacho was set up at the St. Michael's Institution. After the liberation of Malaya by British forces, Ipoh remained the capital of Perak till this day. Two of the largest entertainment groups then, the Cathay Organization and Shaw Brothers Company, set up cinema chains in Ipoh. Geography. Topography. Ipoh is in the state of Perak, which is in the northern part of Peninsular Malaysia. The city is in the middle of the Kinta Valley, on the bank of the Kinta River and the confluence of smaller rivers, Sungai Pinjai and Sungai Pari. The city is surrounded by limestone hills, which can be found around suburban areas to the northeast, east and southeast. The Kledang mountain range stretches from the north to the west of the city. This range runs parallel to the Bintang mountain range, with the Perak River flowing on its left bank and the Kinta River to its right. This range is interrupted to the north of Ipoh by a tributary of the Perak River called the Pelis River, which is sourced from the Titiwangs, a mountain range, which runs to the east of Ipoh. Climate. Ipoh features a tropical rainforest climate. Temperatures are about the same throughout the year, showing little variation. The city's average temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. Ipoh sees high precipitation throughout the year, with an average of 200 mm of rain each month and averaging 2,427.9 mm of rain per year. The wettest month is October, where on average 297.2 mm of rain is seen. Ipoh's driest month is January, which has 132.3 mm of rainfall on average. Limestone caves, mountains and lakes. Kek Loktong is a cave temple that lies on the other side of the same hill as Sampotong. It is accessible through the Gunung Rapat housing area. It has a clean, quiet and cool environment. Limestone hills extend 20 kilometers north of Ipoh and 20 kilometers to the south. There are many caves in these hills. Cave temples are built in some. Gua Tempurung, near Gopeng south of Ipoh, is a show cave open to the public. It is popular among spelunkers. More than 3 kilometers long, it is one of the longest caves in Peninsular Malaysia. Part of it has been developed as a show cave with electric lighting and walkways, and there are tours of different lengths and difficulty. A fine river cave. The river passage runs about 1.6 kilometers through the hill. There are 5 very large chambers and some stalactites and stalagmites. Lakes in Ipoh include the one at Gunung Lang. Cuisine. Ipoh has a vibrant food scene with a vast proliferation of hawker centers and restaurants. It is well known for dishes such as sahur fun, a complete one-dish rice noodle meal with prawn, meat, fish, vegetables and a savory sauce. Other dishes from Ipoh include pohi, flat white rice noodles served with fish cakes and or fish balls, na choi kai, chicken with soy sauce and bean sprouts topped with pepper, kai shi hor fun, rice noodles with chicken, hakka mee, yellow rice noodles served with mincemeat sauce, and Ipoh's famous pastry, hen peng, literally translated to fragrant biscuit. The city is well known in Malaysia for its Ipoh white coffee, where the coffee beans are roasted with palm oil margarine and the resulting coffee is served with condensed milk. Ipoh is also famous for its fresh fruits such as pomelo, durian and seedless guava. Cityscape. The Old Town is west of the Kinta River. There is a vibrant commercial district with many historical shop houses centered around Leach Street. Other notable features include Ipoh Railway Station in neoclassical, Edwardian Baroque style nicknamed the Taj Mahal of Ipoh, Ipoh Town Hall, an Edwardian Baroque municipal building located across the road from the railway station. Padang Ipoh or Ipoh Field is on Jalan S.P. Srinivasagam. The field is surrounded by historic buildings that feature classic colonial architecture, including the Mokjuda-style Ipoh Club, FMS Bar, HSBC Building and the St. Michael's Institution Secondary School. The Anglo-Chinese School, Ipoh, officially named SMK Methodist, is located along Latat Road. Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Anderson is the most well-known secondary school with more than 100 years of history, located beside the General Hospital of Ipoh. This school has been producing numerous of figures in the country. St. Michael's Institution, Ipoh, is a public secondary school in Ipoh, Perak, Malaysia. It is situated on Jalan S.P. Srinivasagam, formerly Clayton Road. Hanchin Petsu, the Hakatin Miners Club, located on Jalan Bijay Timah, has been restored and turned into Malaysia's first Hakatin mining museum. Museum Darul Ridzuan is a historical museum of Perak in a pretty format in mining tycoon's mansion on Jalan Kuala Kangsar. The new town, thus called New Town, to the east of the Kinta River, was developed by Yotet Shin around 1908. The new town houses the Perak Medical University and Ipoh City Hall building, among others. There are numerous shops, shopping malls, and hotels. Dr. Srinivasagam Park, located in the heart of Ipoh, is known for its scenic beauty and recreational facilities. It comprises recreational fields, an artificial lake filled with fish, a nursery for potted plants and a children's traffic playground. The latest addition is the newly landscaped Japanese garden featuring a Japanese carp pond. Sports. For golf, the courses of the Royal Perak Golf Club off Jalan Sultan Azlan Shah, the Meru Golf Club in Jelapang, and Clearwater Sanctuary Golf Club en route to Batu Gajah. Other sports venues include the Kilar Club in Pasir Panjang, Ipoh Field in the Old Town, the Polo Grounds, and the Iskandar Polo Club in Ampang Baru. The Sultan Azlan Shah Cup is an annual international men's field hockey tournament held in Ipoh. Governance. The Ipoh City Council governs the city. Datuk Zamri Man, appointed in August 2015, is the current mayor of Ipoh. Ipoh is divided into two parliamentary constituencies, Ipoh Barat and Ipoh Timur. The parliamentary seat for Ipoh Timur is held by DAP Representative Sukeong Siong, which was formerly held by Lim Kishiang, while the seat for Ipoh Barat is held by fellow DAP leader M. Kular Segaran. Demographics. Ipoh remains one of Malaysia's largest cities. It is the fourth largest city in Malaysia. As of 2010, it has a population of 757,892. It ranks as the 7th most populous urban center in Malaysia. The following is based on Department of Statistics Malaysia 2010 census. Toponymy: the name Ipoh is derived from a local tree, Pohon Ipoʊ, and now more commonly known as Pokok Ipoh. The sap of this plant is poisonous and was used by orang asli to coat the tips of the darts of the blowpipes for hunting. Transportation. Trunk roads. The old interstate route connects Ipoh with other major towns and cities in peninsular Malaysia, for example to Alor Setter, Taiping and Penang to the north, and Tapa, Kuala Lumpur, Seremban and even Johor Bahru in the south. Motorists from the east coast can use highway. The new North-South Expressway is a faster and more efficient alternative to Route 1. However, certain towns like Kampar can only be accessible via Route 1. Train. Ipoh's railway station is operated by Kereta Api Tanah Melayu and is in the Old Town. The railway only connects Ipoh with neighboring towns and cities. The station is a stately building, referred to by locals as the Taj Mahal of Ipoh. KTM Intercity began the shuttle train service between Kuala Lumpur and Ipoh from the 1st of December 2008, while the modern electric train system shuttle began from the 12th of August 2010 with average 145 km/h speed. Plying Ipoh-Seremban route cut the travelling distance between Ipoh and Kuala Lumpur into 120 minutes. There are 10 dedicated shuttle train services between these two cities daily, which begins at 5 a.m. from both the stations. Travel time between the cities was expected to be reduced from 3 hours to 2 hours and 15 minutes when the new set of EMU trains arrive. In mid-2009, the intercity bus terminal is located at Amanjaya Integrated Bus Terminal in Bandar Meru Raya, just north of the city. The Sultan Azlin Shah Airport is the only airport in Ipoh. It is near Gunung Rapat. Domestic flights and international ones are available. Tiger Air provides 4 flights weekly out of Ipoh to Singapore Changi Airport. Firefly provides 2 daily flights out of Ipoh to Singapore Changi Airport as well as Johor Bahru, while Malindo Air provides daily flights to Johor Bahru, Medan and Kuala Lumpur Sabang. Notable people. Film and television: Angie Cheong, Mimi Chu, Ikram Zili, Mahmud Khalid, Peter Peck, AFD Lincha Suki, Patrick Teo, Michelle Yeoh. Music: Michael Wong, Jamal Abdullah, Sheila Amzar, Ning Zura, Francisca Peter, Sam Chin-Nang of Fuing and Amp Sam. Sports: Koo Kian Keat, Chung Tan Fook, Lee Wan Wah, Chi Soon Kit, Wong Pei Tty, Wong Mu Chu. Sports: Nazrul Naeem, Chan Kok Heng, Muhammad Khalid Jamlis. Sports: Tony Underwood, Anwar Suryani Motaibi, Leong Munyi. Business: David Ho Susan of Hovad Berhad and Amp Karotek Berhad. Lee Loi Seng, Dr. Wong J. H. Cheyenne, CEO of CommerceNet Singapore Limited. Politics: Yeoh Kim Seng, Dr. Yoan Keong, SJV Chelvan Ikam, Ahmad Husni Han Azla, Dr. Srinivasagam, Lim Keng Yak, Lee Lam Thai. Historical: Yusof bin Ishak, Leong Sinam, Wu Lian Teh, Fu Chu Chun, Leong Phi, Chung Thai Fin, Yutong Sen. Other: Chan Sek Keong. Lat. Film and television. Movies filmed in Ipoh include 1992, Indochine 1999, Anna and the King, 2004, Tuntan Chenglok, 2005, Sepit 2005, Gubra 2006, After This Our Exile 2006, Goodbye Boys 2006, Last Caution 2015, Black Hat. International relations. Sister cities. Ipoh currently has 2 sister cities,